What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around, you don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer dove headfirst into the world of portable power stations, and their experience with this particular 300-watt powerhouse is worth sharing. Our reviewer was immediately struck by its size and portability. It's a hefty battery pack with an inverter, all neatly tucked into a carry case that makes it easy to transport. It reminded this client a lot of some of the more expensive options on the market, which made the value proposition even more attractive. The ability to charge it from a wall outlet, car, or even solar panel. Although you'll need to buy the panels separately, something our reviewer wishes had been more explicitly stated, was a huge plus. Before you get too excited though, it's important to understand this portable power station's limitations. It's not a magic box that can run everything indefinitely. Our reviewer found that while it comfortably powered a MacBook Air for a good chunk of the day, a more power-hungry laptop only lasted a few hours on a single charge. This is completely understandable, given the capacity of the battery. Think of it as a great backup, not an unlimited energy source. The advertised capacity is close to 300 watt-hours when new, but like all rechargeable batteries, it'll naturally lose a bit of its oomph over time. Our reviewer's main goal was to have a reliable backup during power outages, and in that regard, it's been a game changer. It easily handles charging the whole family's phones and tablets, giving everyone peace of mind when the lights go out. One thing our reviewer quickly noticed was a discrepancy between the product description and the actual unit. The online listing showed a model with more ports than the one they received. This particular model only has one standard 120-volt outlet, which is something to consider if you need multiple charging options simultaneously. That said, for this client's needs, it was perfectly adequate. If you're planning on using this for extensive camping trips or powering multiple devices at once, you'll likely need something with a higher capacity. This is where the product description could have been clearer. A higher capacity model might be a better investment for such use cases. Overall, this client found this portable power station to be a valuable addition to their life, particularly for its purpose of providing backup power during outages. It's a practical, well-designed solution that, for the right user, provides exceptional value. However, it's important to manage expectations regarding the capacity and the number of available ports. If you go in with a realistic understanding of its capabilities, you'll likely be just as pleased as our reviewer.
All right, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer stumbled upon a real gem of a portable power station. It's surprisingly compact, but don't let that fool you. This little powerhouse really packs a punch. Our reviewer was particularly impressed with its super-fast charging capabilities for phones and other smaller devices. But the real test, and the moment this client truly fell in love, came with a slightly unusual appliance, a paddleboard pump. Now this pump is a bit finicky. It only takes power from one of those DC cigarette lighter plugs, you know, the kind that typically live in cars. Our reviewer had already tried using an AC to DC adapter, one that supposedly matched the pump's voltage and amperage requirements. It was a total bust. The pump wouldn't even sputter to life. Disappointed, this client decided to give the portable power station a try, figuring they had nothing to lose. And what happened next? Pure magic. The pump worked flawlessly, inflating the paddleboard with ease. This was a game changer. Suddenly, inflating paddleboards and anything else that runs off this type of power became a truly portable activity, unshackled from the need to be near a car or other power source. And the best part, after fully inflating the paddleboard, the power station barely registered any power drain, dropping from 80% to a still impressive 77%. While this client raved about this fantastic little device, they did mention a couple of minor drawbacks. First, the battery type. It's a lithium-ion battery, not the supposedly safer lithium iron phosphate type. This reviewer acknowledged that lithium-ion batteries are inherently less stable. It wasn't a deal-breaker for our reviewer, but it's something to keep in mind. The second quibble was slightly more practical: the handle. This client wished the handle was a bit more flexible or collapsible, allowing for more compact storage. It's a minor inconvenience, but something that could easily be improved in future designs. Overall, despite these minor points, this client's experience was overwhelmingly positive. This portable power station exceeded their expectations in terms of power output and versatility. The convenience it offers for outdoor adventures and even everyday use makes it a worthwhile investment, in their opinion. The ability to power unexpected devices, the compact design and surprising power, this is a truly handy and versatile piece of equipment. And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.